everybody, and I'm back from my trip. It was really fun. If you guys want to know more about that, you guys can check my Facebook page. I might upload a little video in the future. We'll see. It was mainly for my enjoyment, but I did record things. I did record stuff, so I can upload if I want to, but mainly just stick to the Facebook page. Anyway, as you guys saw the video and the title and all that stuff, we're checking out Farming Simulator 19, Alpine DLC, or in this case, the premium, I'm spitting everywhere. The premium edition. Oh my gosh, I can't talk over this. It's only at 10%, but I could barely hear myself. Okay, now that's a little better. Okay. Premium edition, Alpine DLC. Let's get into it. Anyway, let's go and go to the career mode. I still hear the song in my head, even though it's turned off. Let's go on over here to save game 6. And we'll go ahead and do, I guess, the new farmer. And not Ravenport, not Felsbrunn, Erlengrat. There we go. Welcome to Erlengrat. Let's go and start her up. We'll go ahead and do my character. We'll maybe we'll change the hat to something. What we got in the new. Now this won't be my my actual Alpine series because we're gonna be cheating a little bit to get some stuff in. We're just kind of going over the DLC anyway. Pottinger, because there's Pottinger stuff in here. Even though we have. No, it's a Caverlin and Vicon. Pottinger. Okay, that's good. Let's continue. I was looking for the new stuff, the Rigitrac. Don't have that yet. Anyway, go and deselect all. And we're just getting the Alpine farming pack. That's perfect. Okay, getting started up here. So yeah, we're going to go over all the new stuff in the Alpine pack. Get ready. This is probably going to be a pretty long video. But yeah, I'm excited to go ahead and hop into all this stuff. Now, I know it's a little late, but like I said, I went on a big trip. Well, it was a little trip, and I had a lot of fun. But yeah, I wasn't at home to record it, so yeah. I did get quite a few things bulk recorded, but this I just didn't have the time because I knew it was gonna take a long time to record and edit, and I didn't want to have to rush it because this is a very very unique DLC. We haven't had anything like it before, with the electric tractors and all that, and I didn't really want to rush it. Here we are. Here's our farm. Looks like we start off with cows. So when you start on the new farmer mode, you start off with some cows. Let's see what else we start off with. Let's see. We're probably going to be doing this mode on... Oh yeah, we're definitely going to be doing this mode when we start it for real. So we're going to be starting with the mower, the Aebi... Okay, let's go and get started with going over things. We have the Aebi CC6. Okay. Here it is. As you can see, we walk it. This is pretty cool. They haven't really had anything like this in the game before. This vehicle... I'm thinking the volume might be a little too loud. Oh, mainly because I have it tuned up to 48%. I usually only have it at 18. Okay. So it shouldn't be too loud for you guys, but it was really loud for me. I found out in the video it quiets it down quite a bit. Anyway, we can go and check this thing out. We can go 5 miles per hour, and that's kind of like walking speed. Let's go over here and cut the grass. Over here next to the cow pen. So it doesn't seem like it's cutting right now. No, it's not. So when we turn it on, though, the blades start going. They start going choppy, and then we can cut the grass. Or, not this grass. This is not grass we can cut. That's uncuttable. Okay, I have the new DLC, and it's not cutting the grass. Oh, I think I gotta lower it. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I didn't lower the mower. And there you go. Cutting the grass. Making hay. Looks like hay. Yeah, hay. Even though I'm pretty sure it's still grass. Hay is a darker color. Alright, there you go. Cutting the grass. Very nice little mower. Little handheld push thing. Very awesome. Like I said, I haven't seen anything like this in the base game before. Well, it really isn't a base game thing. It's a mod hub thing. Anyway, look at our little farm. Look at our farmer guy hauling this thing around. That's awesome. I think this is where this thing comes in handy. Going down the steep Alpine inclines, right? Yeah, look at that. I think a tractor probably struggle to do this. Whereas with this thing, we can kind of cut up, pretty steep hills. Without a problem. Look at that. That's pretty awesome. Being able to cut up these steep fields. But I don't know how many of these fields are going to be, like, really steep. I would assume a couple of them will be pretty steep. But also one thing I noticed is that we don't start off with a combine, which usually you'd start off with a combine. I haven't seen it yet. Maybe we do, I just haven't seen it yet. But I guess, yeah, you start off with mowers, so maybe they don't really want you. Yeah, we don't even have an arable field. That's interesting. We don't start off with any arable fields or nothing. We just start off with, grass and some cows. But yeah, if I go through all our stuff, no combine. Go and park it right here. Okay. Let's go on to the next thing. Yeah, we're gonna have to buy some stuff, but yeah, we should have some stuff, you know, from the DLC on the map. Anyway, we have a truck. That's not part of the DLC. Anyway, this is the Rigitrac SKE 50 Electric. We can change the color. You can go all kinds of colors. Look at that. You can have a pink electric tractor. And you can go for Trelleborg. You can get twin wheels. Whoa, look at that. Electric master. No skinny wheels, though. No. No skinny. Just either normal or twin. Pretty cool. And it seems like we have one of the newer mowers on the front. The Sep Knüsel. I think that's one of the new mowers in the DLC. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Alright, I can go and get this thing attached. As you can see, instead of the fuel, we have a battery. And I didn't even know the thing was running, but it is running. So we can go and attach to that. Going back out. Listen to that engine. Listen to the electric engine. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, very cool. Okay, let's go and get cut in here with this thing. A little bit bigger. So we can go ahead and unfold it and power it on. It is unfolded. Okay, go. And go. Very quiet. You can't even tell that we're mowing. The electric engines. Oh, yeah. Very fast. Yeah, definitely a lot faster than that little handheld mower. But then again, the handheld mower is probably just used for cutting your lawn. While as this is actually probably what you'd use to cut a field. If I were to guess. Because this thing can go at a full 12 miles per hour cutting. I definitely would want this on a field and not that little thing, but the little thing's good for tight corners. Yeah, the little one's good for tight corners. This is definitely good for widespread coverage. Anyway, there we go. There's the Rigitrac and the mower. Yeah, and we'll go ahead and we'll check out the store in a minute as well. We're just going over all the stuff that you kind of start off with. And I'll probably have the store page shown up next to it as well. Just in case you guys, you know, want to see all the stuff labeled. And I'll go ahead and park this up right back where we found it. But very neat tractor, and yeah, you can't fill this up with normal fuel. You have to charge it. Oh yeah, anyway, oh yeah, here's the electric charger station for the tractor. Smart charge EV. Call 000000000. They couldn't put an actual number on there, or they'd be sued. Because somebody would get lots of calls. Yep, you have to charge this thing up, so... Yep. Yeah, you can see in there the electric battery. I guess that would be the battery in the front, wouldn't it? Yeah. And the electric motors on the wheels. Yeah, definitely all this stuff I'm really happy to have. And yeah, I can't wait to start my Let's Play. Which, if you guys want to know when my Let's Play is starting, that'll be next week. So next week, I'll start my Let's Play on all this stuff. And it should be very awesome. You can kind of see all that under the hood there. Very cool. Very neat tractor. Anyway, we have the Lintrac, with a bucket. And a weight on the back. Okay. Going to attach to all this. So yeah, this probably be definitely a really great front loader tractor to have on the farm. Very cool. Very awesome. We can go ahead and maybe muck out the cows. Didn't quite scoopy it. Okay, I got it. I got some manure. Look, manure. It's in the bucket. And yeah, look at this view. Look, just mountains. There be mountains right there. That's pretty cool. I think I said pretty cool a lot of times, but no, this DLC is definitely really cool. Okay, let's go ahead and park this up. I guess we'll go and put it back. Oh. Okay. Now we have the Bührer Tractor Speed 6105. Very nice. Old tractor. Definitely the classic no cab. Very good. yeah, there's been a very huge lack of cabless and yeah, like other stuff on the base game, which is cool to finally have it now in the base game. There's a lot of cabless stuff on Mod Hub, but nothing really in the base game. Anyway, let's go ahead and hook up to our new, or to the new Pöttinger. I think this might be the Euroboss or the Alpine one. I'm not too sure. I know that Baylor's new. Boss Alpine. There we go. Let's go ahead and hook onto that, and we'll go ahead and do some picking up, and then I don't know if this tractor's powerful enough. Maybe we can run the baler. I'm not too sure if this tractor can handle the baler. Yeah, I know in the past, when I've covered these DLCs, I've always had the machines lined out in a row, and it kind of feels kind of staged. So what do you guys think about this, where I just kind of, you know, have the machines kind of spread out? I mean, we'll have a little mix of both, but, yeah, I am quite liking just kind of walking around the map, finding the machines and being like, ooh, that's pretty cool. Anyway, let's go and get the reel started up here, and we're going to pick up some grass. At least I'm pretty sure this is grass. Probably not hay. Yeah. I knew it wasn't hay because, yeah, it would have had to dry, and this hasn't had nearly enough time to dry. Anyway, very nice. I do like this tractor a lot, actually. Let's go and get an in-cab view. And I have to promise, before we go on to other tractors, I will get the in-cab view. Very nice. And there's the train down there. But yeah, look at this. Look at these mountains. They look so awesome. Oh, look, they're like, partially they don't even go into view. And I look right over there, they're like the clouds or something. I don't know, you see that mountain in the corner? As I look at it, it's like, it's kind of weird actually how that kind of goes away. Yeah, like, goes away when I directly look at it, but in the corner of my view, I see that. There's just a mountain that just appears and disappears. Oh, I guess I should show you guys the store. That's kind of important. Anyway, there's the store. Craft Land Machine. Ag. Very cool. Anyway, I think we're going to go ahead and use this one. The Rigitrac SKH 75. Actually, you know what? I want to use... Sorry, Rigitrac, but I kind of want to use this one. This is a unique tractor, the Aebi. This is very neat. Neat looking tractor. So I kind of want to use this one. So do we have like a telehandler where we have all-wheel? Yeah, we have all-wheel steering. Very cool. It's like a telehandler tractor. That's pretty awesome. I definitely would want to get this pretty soon. I know we don't start with it, but I would like to get this. I like the turning and yeah, very nice. Got a front 3-point link. Anyway, where's our farm? It's kind of far away. A little bit. There's the chocolate place. Oh, running off the road. Do I go on the left or the right here? I'm not too sure. I haven't seen any other traffic to really know. I guess right. Yeah, because these arrows kind of imply that we're on the right. Okay. This is way up to our farm. This is way up to our farm. Okay. And here's where we start to get the windy Alpine roads. Oh, and here's our farm right here. Okay, let's go ahead and do some tedding. Ted up our grass a little bit. Make it hay. So this is the Pöttinger. What is it? The Alpin Hit. Alpine Hit 4.4H. Pretty cool how it has like Alpine in the name. I don't know if that's like purposefully that they're like, oh, we need machines with Alpine in the name. But it's pretty cool. Alright, yeah, I like this. Oh, I like the tractor. It's very unique. Like I've said multiple times, we haven't really seen anything like this in the game before, but that's why DLC exists. To bring stuff that we've never seen before. Oh, look at those springs. You can hear those springs kind of stretch. Alright, there you go. Spinning it up, lowering it down, and making the hay all around. There you go. It looks like they've opted for the seasons coloring. Yeah, I just realized it's like the seasons coloring of hay, which is very interesting. Probably because this map now has base game seasons. One of the first farming simulator maps to have seasons built in. Giants did it themselves. Which is pretty awesome. As you can see. I know it's kind of hard to see with the bushes and this area that I'm cutting. Not really the best demonstration, but as you can see, it's doing a mighty fine job. And it does okay on the hills, as you can see. If you missed that piece, but... Can you really blame it? No, not really. Anyway, let's go ahead and get on to the windrower. So yeah, we have the Fan X right here. Yeah, we had the Fan X 604, and we have the Alpine Hit 4.4, and we have a bigger one, the Hit 8.9, which I guess we can check out in a little bit. Very cool. And then for windrowers, I could have sworn we had something very similar. Yeah, we have the Pöttinger Top 464, which I thought is what that was. It looks very similar to this. But this one, ooh, we have some other stuff here. The one all the way over here is way cheaper and probably smaller. This 3.4, this is at least 4.6. So even smaller windrower for cheaper. Very cool. I would have loved to have something like this on Ravenport. As you know, on Ravenport we ran a very small farm. But this is also very cool. And I think, yeah, it's very cool. This is a little smaller though. Smaller, less horsepower. Very cool. A lot of grass stuff, which I think is what they were going for. They were going for the farm with the cows because they added the chocolatiers and cheese, which, as you guys know, takes milk. So they added all the farm stuff for kind of grass work, where you kind of cut grass fields, you mow them, you ted them, you know how it all works. I keep on doing the manual attach thing. I keep on getting up, being like, oop, I gotta detach that. Nope, you don't. Anyway, let's go ahead and maneuver onto this, which is really easy with our 4-wheel steering. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab this. Gee, it's a very nice windrower. But yeah, very similar to something that's already in the game, as you guys saw. But like I said, it's a little smaller. So definitely good if you're running a smaller farm and need something a little bit smaller. Unfold it, we put all the tines on, boop, 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 boop. Lower the thing down, lower the whole thing down, and spin it around. And then when we spin it, it puts it in a line. And then we lift it up, we turn around, and we do it again. You do the hokey pokey and you turn it all around, and that's what it's hay about. Going up and boop, 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 boop. There. I love the folding animation, that's really awesome. Anyway, looks like we left 2 in. Do you leave 2 times in? I guess those 2 don't really matter, do they? Because they're not bothering or anything. So yeah, you can leave those in. Very cool. Anyway, I think we've seen enough of the Aebi and its implements. So yeah, we can go ahead and move on to the bigger stuff. Which, yeah, we definitely need those bigger Rigitracs to see the bigger stuff. Okay, so I'm back. Let's go ahead and check out some more things. I'm going to go pull up the thing on my phone so I don't forget anything. Because, yeah, unlike other DLCs where it's like 1 or 2 brands, this has got a lot of brands in it, so I can't really do my normal thing where I search by brands. Anyway, we can go ahead and check out the DLC. And I think, yeah, we've seen all the tractors. But let's go over all the grass stuff real quick while we're on kind of the grass phase. Anyway, I think we've already seen the Sep Knüsel F240, but we haven't seen the Pöttinger Novaalpin and the Novacat. So let's check out those. Alright, we go ahead and go this, which is basically, I think, exactly like this, except it goes off to the side, I'm pretty sure. Or not. It could just be the exact same thing. We'll see. We can go ahead and get the big butterfly set up on the big tractor, and yeah. We'll be able to cut some grass and be able to show off the tedders and windrowers a little bit more effectively once there's actually grass on the ground. So yeah, it does look like it just kind of sits in front. So yeah, you could run this with a butterfly. There's nothing stopping you from doing that. But I think this is meant to be more of a standalone thing if you don't really need that much cutting, but you just kind of want something on the front of the tractor, which yeah. Just a front mower, it works alright. Even though it is really nice to have the big butterfly setup, you get a lot of space. We start off with a pretty sizable amount of grassland. Anyway, here we go. Check this out. We're going. We're cruising. We're cruising around with our grass cutter. This tractor isn't nearly as eco-friendly as the other one, unfortunately. And by the other one, I mean the electric one. But it's definitely got a lot more horsepower and definitely a lot faster. Well, actually, no, it's not a lot faster. It's got a lot more horsepower. What I'm trying to say is it's a lot more faster going uphill because it's got more horsepower. It doesn't have like a faster gearbox or anything. That electric tractor is actually pretty nippy. It's got a 26, which is again not that fast, but for a small tractor that's pretty good. Yep, don't quite know my way around the map yet. What's that? Oh, logs. Log sell point. Oh yes, I turned this way. Aha, yes. I forgot. Train. Okay, so here we have the Novacat 812 and the Novadisc 812 and the Novacat. I don't know what this one is. Novacat. I'll check them. I'll have to check the thing. And I knocked over a sign. I already forgot the names of these two implements. Novacat 301 Alpha Motion. Yeah, because it's Novadisc. So yeah, you either or. You can have this one, or this one, with this one. Doesn't really matter. I think these two actually look better together. The Nova Alpine and the Novadisc, or Alpin. Yeah, very cool. Anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and get cutting here. Like I said, no customization, just cutting. And this tractor's handling it pretty well. Struggling a little bit, but other than that, it's actually handling this setup mighty fine. Quite a big setup, too. Okay, so there we go. Let's go ahead and fold these up. Let's go and get inside this tractor for a little bit. I don't think we have really been inside the bigger tractor. That's pretty cool. Look at the bottom right-hand corner screen. You can see the mower. That's pretty cool. Even though we're not in the field anymore. It's not dynamic, but it's still pretty cool. Like I said, don't do anything if I say pretty cool, because I'm saying it a lot. Anyway, that was pretty cool. Now we have the HIT 8.9, which is a little bigger. We'll probably take this and put it on something else, because we have seen quite a bit of this tractor. And we'll just kind of use this tractor to take it over there. But I maybe want to put it on maybe the electric tractor. Or the... Just so all the tractors, you know, have an equal chance. Maybe the Lindner. The Lindner didn't really do much. Yeah, we'll go and put it on the Lindner. And yeah, we also got to see that Lindner truck, which is pretty cool. Can have all the different things on the back of it. Reminds me of the Terradisc. I love that mod, man. Such a great mod. Okay, here we are. Let's get to Teddin. Let's go and unfold the thing. It goes up and out. Wow. Been recording a lot of FS so far. Even though I don't think I'm really close to done with the DLC, but I'm starting to say weird words like fout. Anyway. There we go. Hey! Hey, there's hay. Wow. Very awesome. Yeah, definitely really good. Definitely gets a lot of progress done when you have this much width. Just look at that. That's taken in one whole butterfly mower width. So, yeah, could take us about as long as the butterfly mower did to cut out to ted all this area. Or the nice light hay texture. Very cool. This Lindner tractor is actually pretty fast, so we can probably zoom back to the store really quick. 32 miles per hour, let's go! And look how fast we're going. We're going so fast. Zoom. Oh. We're zooming. We're zooming on our tractor. Watch out for the signs and people and trash cans. Windrower. Or the windrower, not the next one. You haven't seen one yet. Actually, we have. That's a lie. I'm lying. Okay, we are here. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the front thing off real quick so we can just check out the back thing right now. We don't want both on the tractor because we're just checking out one at a time. I guess we can put this on the electric tractor. Yeah, let's go on the electric one. Let me go and get the electric tractor real quick. Okay, anyway. What we can do here is we can start. And as you can see, the stuff goes around and it makes a nice swath right next to the tractor. Very nice. But as you can see, though, that may not be where we want the swath to be. What if we wanted the swath on the other side of the tractor? Well, that's where the other one comes in. That's where the one where we can choose the side comes in. See, there we go, putting it in the middle. Very nice. Alright, let's go ahead and try out the next one. Which I think this tractor can handle. This tractor can handle quite a few things. Okay. Okay, so we'll go ahead and lower it down. Turn it on. And it's shooting at that side. Which is actually pretty good. Yeah, that's a good side for just shooting out. But let's say we wanted it out the other side for some reason. I think all we gotta do is press a button. Toggle work mode. Left control. Y. And now it's the right swath. Left, right, left, right. As you can see, there we go. And now if we lower it down and turn it back on, it's going to be going out the other side. So yeah, that's pretty good. Like I said, that was a better example with the other one. That was like in a bad spot, but... I mean, yeah. You know, it's pretty cool to be able to have it on the other side. Or something. You could have a baler right there beside you, or something. I don't know. You wouldn't really have a baler beside you, but you know what I mean. Maybe on Follow Me or something, if you have Follow Me. Something like that. Anyway, pretty cool. Anyway, let's go ahead and get the big windrower. That definitely is probably way too horsepower hungry for this little electric tractor. Even though I would love to see it run it. Probably just wouldn't happen. Windrowers and this one. Next we can get wider, skinny tires for this. Go ahead and lease it. Okay, so looking at this thing, I just realized it has some of the times that actually aren't on there. If you look, there are 6 times, which are the 3 on the top, which actually aren't on there. Which I guess makes it a little bit easier to go through tunnels. Which I guess, yeah, this map probably has quite a few tunnels, seeing as we're in the Alps, and usually when you're in mountains, you have tunnels going through the mountains. So, yeah, interesting. So I'm guessing all of them are detachable then. And there's just spots for only 3. Because you really only need to take 3 off at any given time. Just the 3 on the very top. Just the 3 top ones. That's all you need. Anyway, let's go ahead and get it ready. Into the field. So we'll go ahead and unfold it. Comes down. Boop, 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 boop. And it kind of raises it back up after we put the things on. Then we lower it all the way down. Get it a spinning. And unlike those 2 other ones, this one, it just puts it in the middle. So no need to mess about with which side you're putting it on. Nope, you're just going right in the middle. Which yeah, it's classic windrower design. Windrower 101. As you can see though, very nice. I'm gonna try to stop using cool, but yeah, nice, awesome. Very spinny. It spins a lot. Anyway, raise it up, turn around, and as you can see, we've gotten some pretty nice swaths ready for our baler, which I think we can probably actually get a bale now that we've actually put it into a pretty decent swath. We actually have quite a good swath of straw right here, so let's go ahead and put the windrower up right here. Oop. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, you lower it down so you can take the times off while it's spinning, no less, and then raise it back up. Yeah, just go ahead and take the times off while it's spinning. Okay. As you can see right here, we have the Pöttinger Impress 125F. We'll go ahead. As you can see, we'd be picking up straw, or hay, and we'd be getting ourselves a nice round bale. Check that out. Nice bale. Oh, 150. Oh, 150 is at the store. Oh, no, it's not at the store. It's not the store. Thought my farm was the store for a second. Did I mention how pretty the mountains were? I feel like it deserves saying again how pretty this map is. I haven't really mentioned it too much because I've been going over the machines, but no, the map is definitely really pretty, and we will be checking the map out after we're done looking at everything. We'll get a nice ride on the train, which is usually really all you need if the map has a train. The train gives you some pretty good views. But, yeah, like I said, I will be doing a series on this. And, yeah, we'll be going for 50 episodes at least. Unless something terrible happens. At least 50 to 40 episodes. 40 to 50. maybe even 60. Who knows? But yeah, I tend to stick to series a lot longer than most YouTubers. I know most YouTubers probably like do, or at least the ones I've watched, they'll do like 2 or 3 episodes and on a series, and that's not really nearly enough to enjoy. Maybe they'll do like 3 or 5, but I think that's just like getting started. You need to at least do like, I'd say 30 to get to know the map, and then 40 and 50 is just kind of extra. Anyway, that's just me though. Let's go ahead and get the big baler. Very cool. I thought it was, like I said, I thought it was a square baler. No, it's a bale wrapper. My bad. Again, this stuff kind of surprises me. It's my first time looking at it. And from the outside, it does look like a square baler, but then you look kind of in the inside, and you're like, whoa, it's just a facade. It's actually a round baler. I honked. Just try out the honks on all the tractors. I don't know if we should go that far. Do we need to go that far? The horn on every single tractor? I need to check it out. This is how committed I am, guys, to checking out all this DLC has to offer. And letting you guys know if there's something worth getting. I definitely think it was worth getting. I'm definitely glad I spent my money on this. This is great. And I'm definitely glad I pre-ordered it too, because right now, like, I can't really get anything because it's so close to Christmas. Like, my family's like, no, you gotta wait till Christmas to get stuff you want. And this probably would have been like a Christmas thing if I didn't pre-order. So I'm glad I pre-ordered. And the cool thing about this one is we shouldn't even have to unload it. Nope, automatically goes up. Wait, hold on, we have to wait. There's no, like, tank. Okay, and then it goes to the back. And it's wrapping. And now we can go. And now we're getting hay. Which, as you'll see, will not wrap. Anyway, there we go. There's the bale. Actually, I don't know if there's enough hay. Yeah, I should save some hay for the loading wagons. Anyway, here's our bale. Dropping it off the back. And we got the little piece on the end that does that. Perfect. Okay. Very good. Okay, there we go. Go park it up here. But yeah, very nice. Very awesome. Very nifty little baler right here. We're getting a lot of machinery, guys. It's not even all ours, it's all leased. Okay, we're back. Anyway, here is the Pöttinger Euroboss, which was actually in, if you guys remember from my my review, or my reaction, this is the review, the reaction, I said this was in the previous game. And it was. And hey look, the train actually goes all the way up there. That's really neat. Or is that a different train? Is that the train we control, or something else? So that's really cool. That better be the train we control. That's pretty awesome. Oh no, probably not. That's neat though. Look at the trains on the bridge back there. They're like passenger trains or something. That's really awesome. Okay. Gonna start her up. And go. And as you can see, unlike bailing it, it just kind of picks it up. So instead of like bailing it where you have a bale, you pick it up and then you have the material to deal with later. So either way how you want to do it. I personally like baling, because yeah, the bales are a lot easier to store and stuff. But you know, if you just want a pile of hay, you can use this and get a pile of hay. Pile on the hay, there we go. Pile on the hay, yay! Hay pile. Wonderful. And then the other one was just bigger. It's just this, but bigger. Yeah. Oh yeah, oh I just realized this tractor also has... I didn't realize that at first, it also has 4-wheel steering. Interesting. Yeah, see how all 4 wheels are turning? Very cool. Can we change that? Because I don't think... Yeah, you can change the selective steering mode. Toggle steering mode. All-wheel steering. So I know in some places it's illegal to have all-wheel steering on... I just heard this. It's illegal to have all-wheel steering on the main road, so you have to just turn on front-wheel steering. That's cool how these tractors... I don't know how many of them actually have that. I wasn't really paying attention. I just thought it was that one kind of telehandler looking one. But it turns out to be all of them. But yeah, that's pretty cool. That allows for some extra functionality. I especially love the crab steering. Look at this. Can't play the actual song because of copyright, but yeah, just imagine changing lanes. Changing lanes be like. It's funny. Okay, let's go to the farm. And I just noticed on this, I opened up the menu, and yeah, you can slide the 3-point linkage. Which, yeah, I'm doing it right. Oh yeah, other way. There we go. You can slide it around, which is, yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's really cool. So, yeah. And I bet it has all the other front wheel, rear wheel. Oh, yeah, it also has this one also has rear wheel steering, so just the rear wheel is kind of like a combine, how a combine would drive. Hold on, let me just check out all the tractors that have the steering. Okay. This tractor, the 150, has steering modes. This does not. This electric does not have steering modes. The Lindner Lintrac has steering modes. The Bührer does not have steering modes. The pickup does not have steering modes. And the SKH75 has steering modes. So yeah, pretty much everything that you would think to have the steering mode kind of has it. Except for the electric. I would think the electric would have had it, but it's just kind of a small tractor, so it doesn't have it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the steering modes. Definitely allows a lot of versatility to these tractors, and I think makes them worth it in their own. Like, the Lindner, with the crab steering, and the bucket, yeah, allows you to be able to do a lot easier front loader stuff, being able to do the crab steering. I know crab steering is definitely very useful in a tight corner. I've used it before in 17 in like a tight forest where yeah, you're trying to kind of sidewalk to the side in order to put your bucket into the or to lift the log into the truck. Yeah, crab steering is also very good for soil compaction, as all 4 of our wheels are in different spots, so we don't compact. So in real life, you wouldn't compact the soil as bad. Just really funny. And right there you go. There's your hay. And if you want your hay, you can have it. There's your hay. You're welcome. Yeah, and we'll go ahead and we'll go ahead and turn that grass field we just cut into an arable field, so we can do some planting. Cause, yeah. We'll go ahead and just plow a little patch up here. It gets the job done. Nice little plow. Very good. And we can do a good job with our rear wheel steering. Actually, all-wheel steering might be a little bit better. Yeah, all-wheel steering might be a little bit better than just rear wheel. As you can see here, look at that. Getting a nice plowed field. There we go. Okay. Very nice. We'll go ahead and check out the cultivator next. Okay, here we are. Definitely not putting this on this tractor. Unfortunately not. Oh, let's put it on the big thing. I'm gonna get our crab steering. It was funny up to a point, but now it's just lame. Okay. I'm not talking about crab steering, I'm just saying the joke. Crab steering is always gonna be awesome, but yeah. When you're just trying to cultivate, though, you don't really need it. Oh, yeah, very good. And yeah, this is not a true grass. This is actually a grass field, so we can cultivate it without problems. Whereas usually, if it was just a thing of grass out somewhere, and it wasn't really earmarked as a field, you would have to plow it. But yeah, this is already considered a field, so we can just kind of cultivate the grass. As you can see, making a nice seed bed. Anyway, let's leave a little bit for the other cultivator that we're going to go ahead and pick up. And I'll go ahead and cut that out. And you're probably tired of watching me run to and fro the store. Okay, so I had to get a front weight. This thing was pretty heavy on the back. The front wheels were going up in the air, but yeah, I got a nice 100-ton weight. Actually, I don't think it's 100 tons. More like 20 or so tons, but still, it's quite a few tons. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started here. Lower the cultivator, and there you go. As you can see, it's doing cultivation. Doing a fine job, and I think we got ridge markers as well. Those ridge markers? What are those up there? Up top. Oh, unfold. Oh. A little bit of extra width. Oh, neat. Nice. Very good. So yeah, definitely make sure you unfold those. Because they're there, and they can be unfolded. So you should. Okay, nice. If I can cultivate this right here. And now I think we're ready to plant. But first, I think I want to check out the truck. Because, yeah, if we're going to get slurry down on this field, we want to do it now. Even though... Yeah, because if we do it later, we can't even see it be put down. I'm kind of saying, we're not really doing a series on this, but, you know, you kind of want to see the slurry be put down. And not just be like, I guess it's there now. Got a lot of machines. Anyway, here's the Unitrac. And we have steering modes. So we have all-wheel, front wheel. No crab. No crab steering. That's fine. You know what? Not everything needs crab steering. Very nice. I like that's a question mark. We don't know what's on the back of you or the front of you. We just know that you're a truck. I'm like, thanks. Platform. Very nice. And as you can see, we can unfold the platform, I'm pretty sure. Yep, and just, it's for bales or something. Can't really, put any, stuff on here. Let me clean up the shop a little bit. It's a little bit messy. There you go, cleaner shop. Okay. Nice little trailer, and we do have the 3-point hitch on the back. So if we want, we could bring this thing back. Let's try. I don't think this thing can handle it. Oh, I definitely can't handle it. Okay, so as you guys probably know, a manure spreader needs to be filled up with manure. Luckily, our cows have produced quite a bit, so we can get a nice taste of it. Well, don't actually taste it. That would be gross. We'll go ahead and get in here, and we'll go ahead and spread some manure. Back on our little field down there. I guess we're going to spread it all across the grass field as well. But mainly our little custom-made field. We're going to unfold it. So it kind of rotates the drum. And I guess that's the cannon. Oh boy. Selected work mode left, we can actually change the work mode with right trigger L. And I guess that aims the cannon over to the other side. Yeah, but we got left. Okay. Ready? Doo-doo cannon in 3, 2, 1, doo-doo cannon. Wow, that is effective. Look at that. That goes far. That goes really far, actually. And then we can go ahead and switch it on over to the left, or to the right, sorry. To the right, to the right. To the left, to the left. Manure cannon. Oh, getting it all over the baler. Ugh. You wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of this thing. That's very cool, though. Yeah, awesome. There we go. Our field's completely dudified. Dudified. Anyway, let's go ahead and get the seeder, because that is next. Okay. Oh, there's a bale. Okay, let's go ahead and get started here. Go ahead and lower the power harrow. Turn on the power harrow. And then do we also have to... Yeah, we also have to turn on the sower. Oh, yeah, this thing cannot do it. Okay. Come on, you can do it. Nope, it can't. Nope. Oh, and we just attached the... seeder. Wait. Oh, I realized... Oh, I see. Wait, so we have the Pöttinger Aerosol. Can it handle just this? It can handle doing just this. Okay. That's pretty neat. So yeah, it can handle doing just this. And it's a 3-point link, so I think you can just do the seating. So we can do it separately. So if you can't handle the whole thing at once, you can have, you can do the cultivating with this thing, and then after you're done cultivating, separately, you can seed. Or you can just have it all connected and do it all at once. If you have the power, that is. It's a pretty high link. I think that was for the truck, actually. My pile of knocked over street signs that we don't talk about. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong about all that. Yeah. Let me check the store. Hold on. Okay. Well, I'm not too sure, But it looks like it just maybe goes on the bottom piece, like I suspected. Yeah, it doesn't look like it connects to anything else, but that's cool how you can disconnect it. But could have sworn I saw this thing on the back of the truck. Maybe it was the whole setup. Start. Anyway, there we go. So yeah, you can plant with the truck. It struggles quite a bit. Maybe with a front weight it would be different. Anyway, I wonder if it would be better on the 150. Let's check it out on the 150. Oh yeah, definitely. No, not even hiccuping. It's like what? Cedar? Nah. Oh, forgot to turn the cedar on. Yeah, gotta turn the cedar on. That's the one thing, you can forget to turn the cedar on. You can turn the cultivator, but you can forget to turn the cedar. Oh, even this tractor's kind of struggling a little bit with them front weight. Night and day difference right there. Check that out. Now they got the front weight. Wheel staying on the ground. Oop, no. Okay, hold on. Lower. Power. Okay. Finally can get a field planted. It is still struggling a little bit, so I don't know if any of these tractors... This is the most powerful one. And it's doing alright on the downhill. It does alright. I guess this seeder is just very power hungry, and I don't think really any of the stuff in the DLC is meant to really run it. Yeah, I definitely think it's meant to be run by something out of the DLC. But it's good they added it, and I do like the disconnectability, if you will, how you can disconnect it. That's pretty cool. Again, with me using the word cool. No, let's go ahead and get this covered in wheat. Get this wheat planted. Raw wheat. Okay. I think that's all the wheat I can plant, really. Realistically. So let's let's stop beating around the bush and let's go ahead and get the slurry tanker add-on. And yeah, the flatbed add-on. Badoom. The Agrar. Agrar ADF 3200. With a spreader plate or a drag hose. Oh, interesting. We have two different options. Or a swivel distributor. Oh, three different options. We'll go with the swivel distributor. If you guys want to see the other ones, you can go get the DLC for yourself. But, yeah, it does... Oh, the spreader plate gives us the most meters. Whereas the swivel distributor only gives us 5 meters. More money for, less reach. I guess, yeah, maybe you would spend more money to have a smaller area, because, I mean, when it comes to slurry, the last thing you need is spreading excess of it, like, everywhere. Oh, the swivel distributor we actually control. Ah, interesting. Oh, that's why it was less reach. Because we actually control it. Can I use this thing to... No. Okay, we gotta... Go ahead and aim it over there. How far can we aim it? All the way, apparently. Oh, very similar. So it's very similar to the other thing that we were using earlier. At least the swivel distributor is very similar to the... whatchamacallit? The manure spreader, where we can shoot it to the side. Very good. And I think that's our field pretty good fertilized. Yeah, about 100% fertilized in some places where we did plant. So yeah, it's a very good way to do it. Manure, plant, and slurry. Gets the field done good. Although we can't really see the slurry texture. If we spray it over the manure, can we see a change in texture, I wonder? Alright, there we go. There's the slurry texture right there. There we go. Ick. There we go. There's your icky texture. Oh, doodle. Oh, doodle. Anyway. Let's go ahead and get the final attachment, which is the picker up. But yeah, very nice. I like how you can attach it. Can we shoot slurry in the air? Oh, we just don't care. Hey. Hey. How high can we go up? Oh, that high. Whoa, so you can shoot it pretty far. And aim pretty close. So you can get it pretty spot on. That's pretty cool. I do like the swivel distributor. That's awesome. Whereas with the other thing, it would be just kind of a normal slurry operation. Though still, the drag hose was less reach, and it costed more, which I think is pretty crazy. But I guess it just depends on how much slurry you actually are going to spread. If you have a little field like that, you might want to pay the more money just to not have slurry be slung everywhere. Another sign. Raw. Got it. Totally meant to do that. Okay, grass time. Lower the pickup. Turn it on. And I guess we just go forward, right? Yeah, picks it up, scoops it in from the back. Very cool. Yeah, nothing like this in the game already, where it kind of does it from the back. That's very interesting. Anyway, let's go over these big piles. It's gonna be fun. Watch this. And slurp. And let's go over this one. And oops, slurp. And I bet we can even back over it. Slurp. Oh, that thing's in the way. It's in the way of our slurping. Anyway, there we go. Very cool. Then I guess if we go to tip it, we probably lift the thing up. Do that, and then we tip it, right? Where does it tip? Oh, out the back. Same way it came in. Very interesting. Yeah, I like how that works. It didn't quite tip at all. We gotta go forward. Yeah. There we go. Very nice. Love how that works. Alright, that would have been most of the DLC. Anyway, we'll go ahead and check out the little transport trailer with our lizard pickup, which is not part of the DLC, but it's the only thing that can really use the trailer. It was made for the pickup. Seeing as they give us the pickup, you know, as part of the map. Like when you make the map, when you start the map, they give you the truck. They're just like, here, have a truck. Granted, it's the older truck, but you know who's complaining? It's got 0.0 hours on it. It's a very well-kept old truck. Even though, I don't know why it's in hours and not miles. And there you go. As you can see, it's just your average truck trailer. To be honest. Very nice. You could put bales on here. You could put a lot of things on here. It's very, very nice. But I think it also, the main reason, I think, is that it's a low loader. Which I'll show you guys what that means in a second. Just you wait. I mean, it's not really a low loader. It's just a vehicle transport. Oh, sorry, I wasn't recording. Anyway, I was just saying that the train is very unique on this map, and we're gonna catch it right here. As, yeah, I was trying to switch to the train, and I'm like, why can't I switch to the train? But it's because the train isn't on a normal kind of looped circuit. It's actually on, like, a half circuit. Like, it goes outside the map boundaries and comes back in. It's crazy, and it kind of loops this track. You know, we're waiting for it to come out of this tunnel, which comes out of the mountain right here. As you can see, we can't go any further. This is the edge of the map, but as you can see, right there would be the train. Now, I wonder how hard it would be to actually catch the train when playing. I mean, we're just kind of waiting for it right now, but when actually playing the game, I don't know how easy it would be to use the train without it exiting and going to Felsbrunn. It says the train goes to Felsbrunn, and anyway, here it is. And comes back. Anyway, here we go. Let's get in the train. Come on. Boop! Boop! Oh no, we missed it. We missed the train. Ah, shoot. Maybe we can't get in it yet. Okay, there we go. We're in it. There we go. Here we are. We're in the train. The electric locomotive. And we're going through the station right here. There's a red zone. Watch out. Or no, that's just a signal. Very cool. Here's the train. Coming through. See, I wonder if on Felsbrunn is it like that. I never checked out. Never really saw the train on Felsbrunn. I think the train on Felsbrunn is like a circuit like this one. Or like a circuit like the other ones, but maybe not. Because, like it does, it says the train is returning. You'll see in a minute what I'm talking about Felsbrunn. Anyway, very cool. Yeah, I thought the train would go up into the mountains, but it doesn't really go up into the mountains. So that's a separate train line up there. So, yeah, we can just kind of see the town. And like I said, I will be doing an LP on this series, so we'll get plenty of views of this map. I just wanted to kind of ride the train, because, you know, it's what I like to do. And if you look at the inside, it's very similar to the train we had. Similar to the train we're doing on Train Sim World right now. The inside with the throttle and the throttle wheel. The throttle wheel. Which is actually what all the trains look like. All the trains have this interior, so... Just kind of a shared, generic FS19 train interior. Which is fine. It's not a train game, so I don't care. Anyway, here we are reaching the end. There's only really 2 spots on the train line that the train can go. I think this is like where you can load logs. You can load logs. Load logs here. Anyway, Sirius is right here. The train will now drive to Felsbrunn, and will return on the other side of the map. So now I'm wondering, like I'm really wondering right now, what happens if the train, like, what happens if the train has stuff on it and it goes through this side of the map? I guess that kind of explains this Felsbrunn grain mill right here, right at the end. This must be where, if you have grain on the train, it'll get sold. But what about logs? Like, you just have to back the train up if you put logs on it? Or maybe I think there was a log trailer, actually, yeah. If you put logs on the train, where do you go to sell those? Railroad side? Maybe they also get sold here? What do I know? Let's look. Felsbrunn grain mill. No, wood chips are at the sawmill. So, I don't know where you sell wood. If you put wood on the train, what would happen? Don't really know. But yeah, the Felsbrunn grain mill. If you have stuff on the train when it goes through the area, you'll get that price. Very cool, and now I'm intrigued to check out Felsbrunn because the train says it's going to Felsbrunn. So we're gonna go check out Felsbrunn real quick. See if it says anything about Erlengrot. Aha, muted. Okay, so there's a little tunnel right here, so I guess you could assume that is the Erlengrot entrance, but it is a loop. I thought it was, but yeah, it's cool. Oh, unfold. There we go. Okay, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe for new videos. Have a great day, rest of your day, and yeah. Next time, we'll be starting the Alpine DLC Let's Play. But until then, I'm taking this tractor. Got it? No, other way. There we go. Lift the sides up so that, you know, we can take it, and it's mine. But yeah, I'm taking this tractor, guys. He's my friend now, and I'm taking him home with me. Yeah, you can stay there.